Good day, my dear people of Biafra. Greetings to each and every one of you out there listening to my voice. I, Okute, is here from Okute Daily Talks Corner. Today, specifically, I am giving Biafra news all today. There's no Nigerian news today because I find it very interesting that what matters most to my people now is Biafra, and to me as well, what matters to me is Biafra, because Nigeria is of no use to us. So let's go straight into the news. As the culture always be, I'll be taking the headlines, then after that I will read most of the news that affects us much. I mean, the ones that we have a lot to learn from, so to say. So the first I have on my hand here, the first headline here is IPOB now waiting for judgment. No court case tomorrow. That is lawyer Barr.Ejiofor. In the other hand, we have general caution. Criminality have no room in IPOB and ESN. We have another one here on my list. Nigeria police and other security forces have fully adopted jungle justice, ethnic profiling, and rewarding perpetrators of conduct atrocities with promotions and posting as operational codes enter society. I think we have number 3 or number 4 here on my list. We didn't authorize anyone to kill on our behalf. That's the IPOB saying, for a reward of 10 million naira. IPOB clears the air, names criminals behind kidnapping and impersonating ESN. Another one here, Kano's trial court fixes October 27 for ruling on unlawful extradition. 27th of this month, so get ready. Biafra, IPOB granted permission to challenge UK government silence over extraordinary rendition of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have another one here. You do not have the capacity to stop Biafra agitation. Another one on my list here. Judiciary on trial. IPOB urges call to order for unconditional release of our dear leader, says extraordinary rendition is a serious offense in international law. So we are going to take on our first news here about the IPOB waiting for the judgment. No court case tomorrow, said by lawyer Ejiofor. The lead counsel to the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Barr.Ejiofor, on Monday dismissed reports that IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu will be in court tomorrow, being the 11th of October 2022. Ejiofor stated this in a statement he issued to newsmen in Owerri, saying that the rumor was the handwork of mischief makers. The lawyer said he had to dismiss it because some market leaders in Onitsha, Anambra State, had issued an order to shop owners to prepare for sit at home in solidarity with the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So my people, please take note. Take note of this. Take note of this, please. Take note of this. There is no court sitting on 11th of October 2022. So anyone that is ordering a sit at home or whatsoever is doing that at his or her own risk. And people should not obey it. In case anyone coming to your shop or to force you to do anything simply because they want to use this opportunity to swindle you of your hard-earned money, please get the police involved. There is no sit at home on 11th of October this month 2022. So take note, we are moving forward. He explained that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no court case on 11th of October, and as such shall not be appearing in court on 11th. Onyendu's appeal, no number CA Abuja CR/625/2022 between Nnamdi Kanu versus the Federal Republic of Nigeria, or originally scheduled to be had tomorrow being the 11th day of October 2022, was brought forward and accordingly had on the 13th of September, so it had been gone. 2022 is a secret court case, if you must ask or if you must know. Now awaiting judgment, as such tomorrow's earlier date has been vacated. So there will be no court sitting on 11th, and there will be no seat at home. So please, my Biafrans and the IPOB out there, both in and outside the country, please take note of this. There will be no seat at home on the 11th day of October 2022. So anyone coming to tell you that sit at home, please tell that person he or she does not know what he is talking about. Our people should stop paying undeserved attention to rumors. Yes, that is a rumor. And mischief makers. I was compelled to issue this clarification because it has been brought to my attention that some market leaders in Onitsha have started directing the closure of markets for tomorrow being 11th day of October 2022. The members of the public should be adequately informed. Any day our indefatigable client Onyendu Maazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court, we will let you know, and it will be made public in all the Biafran stations, in all the Biafran outlets. So be informed. Thank you all and remain blessed. Ezigbo Ụmụ Chineke. That is what Barr.Ejiofor has encouraged us and told us. So people should stop giving fake news. People should stop giving, making a mockery of our dear leader because he was in detention. Please, any day there is any court case, you will be rightly informed. So Biafra is the lovers of freedom, so we shall not be giving any false information on our own people. So the next news we have on our hand here is general caution. That is general caution to all the criminals out there that is being personating the IPOB and the ESN. This news is for all of you. I hope people are hearing my voice. So take note of this. Criminalities have no room in IPOB and ESN. In a recently released video announcement by IPOB, which also has a footage from one of the court outings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Kanu makes it clear that he wants Biafra land to be calm and peaceful, warning that IPOB is fighting to defend Biafrans, not to kill them. So you killers, you that is impersonating Biafrans, you that is using Biafra name to perpetrate your evil acts, kidnapping, maiming, and the killing and the burning the houses of your fellow Biafrans, be rest assured that posterity will judge you, because our leader have never, nor in any time, ordered for the killings of your own brother or sister. So take note. Therefore, since the IPOB leader, who doubles as the general commander of Eastern Security Network, ESN, has stated such about IPOB and ESN, which he oversees, the question that now beckons for an answer is, the people kidnapping for money, killing Biafrans, robbing Biafrans, etc., which is the name of IPOB and ESN, who is their leader and who are they taking orders from? This question, I have asked this question on so many occasions, time without number. No one have ever given me answer to this. Yes, there is IPOB and yes, there is ESN. But the problem we are having now is never do well people, lazy youths who cannot hustle for themselves, who have already written themselves off from progress, feel that the only way they can make it is through crimes, through killing one another, through mammon. But listen, let me tell you all, doing this in the name of Biafra, posterity will surely judge you. Our forefathers who have fought for this Biafra, who have stand firm to make sure that they defend this name Biafra, they will surely judge you when the time is right. Going by what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, it's obvious that the people committing such crimes, kidnapping, raping, killing, organ harvesting and robbery are not his followers. Of course, they are not. Hence, they are not IPOB and ESN. IPOB and ESN take orders from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is their leader and commander. Or as also voiced in the said video, they should tell Biafran that anyone who comes to them with any criminal tendency is not from IPOB and is not from ESN. Definitely, such persons may claim to be IPOB or ESN, but it should be clear to the whole Biafra populace that IPOB and ESN does not collect taxes or levies of any sort from the public. Activities of IPOB and ESN are voluntarily and sacrificially funded by her willing members worldwide. IPOB and ESN does not snatch cars, does not involve in kidnapping, does not involve in writing letters to people asking them to pay money for burial approval or business premises approval or security levies. So people should take note of this. All the criminals using the name of IPOB and the Biafran to perpetrate their evil act, soon they will meet their Waterloo. Biafra stand for peace. Biafra stand for what? Love. And Biafra stand for unity. We cannot disorganize ourselves simply because we are waiting for the release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All of us, you have to be in peace. We have to love one another. We have to take care of one another. We have to be our brother's keeper to make sure that this, our struggle, will never be in vain. We shall not mind all those never do well, all those effluents, doing all they can to make sure that they tarnish the image of the Biafrans. Posterity will surely catch up with them. One principle that has ensured the continued existence of church above described IPOB is command and control. Biafrans follow the orders of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and by extension, IPOB, Directorate of States, DOS to the letter. It is therefore not rocket science to decipher that these criminals are external sponsors with predetermined objectives. That is what our amiable leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying. In respect to this, IPOB and ESN have issued a notification stating that IPOB and ESN does not know such criminal elements as her members. IPOB has also issued an official warning to those using IPOB and ESN's name to commit such crimes. Such persons should stop now and turn a new leaf or face the wrath of IPOB. It will surely happen. Even if not now, before tomorrow, that person must surely receive the reward of killing your own IPOB, of killing your own brothers, of killing your own sisters, of maiming an innocent citizen out there who are fighting unjustly for the liberation of Biafra. Posterity will surely judge all of you who have been perpetrating this heinous crime against humanity in Biafra land. So hear it now before it is too late for you. Biafra stand for peace, Biafra stand for love, and Biafra stand for unity. We are not killers and we are not murderers. We cannot join the league of bandits in the north, nor join the leagues of Boko Harams or terrorists who have been perpetrating a very high tension crimes in the north. We cannot be compared to them because they know nothing about humanity. They only know is shoot, kill, man, rape, and murder. So IPOB does not stand for that. IPOB, I repeat myself, IPOB always stand for peace, unity, and love. So you all perpetrators of evil in the name of IPOB and ESN, be ready to receive the wrath. I mean the full wrath of IPOB when the time is right. For those Biafrans recruited or rented by politicians and external forces to use IPOB and ESN's name to commit crimes, what do you gain from killing? The answer, they gain nothing other than a peanut from what that belongs to them. That is the most funnest part of it. The government officials will come and rent you to come and kill your own brother, to come and on the public and speak that you are among the ESN, or you are among the IPOB, or you are the leader of so gang that is supporting the ESN or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. At the end of the day, what they will give you, highest they will give you 100,000. None of them, for you to see how wicked these our politicians are. None of them that send you to bond market or kill anybody will give you anything less than 100,000. What can 100,000 solve in a country like Nigeria at this point in time, whereby everything have gone higher? A bag of rice is 33,000 naira or even 40,000. So 100,000 minus 40,000, you buy a bag of rice to keep. How much remains? You went to the market to buy meat, tomatoes, and the rest of them, and you must go out there to drink with your friends. So what remains? That is the part that our people does not pick. All these lazy youths, you people should wake up from your sleeping slumber. That is the money meant for you. The allocation that the state government receive from federal and Shell and NNPC on monthly basis is enough to settle every youth in the Igbo land for life. They will never suffer. But what happens? They will pocket all this money, using it against you, and you will be clapping for them and shouting Igwe, Odogu, like this, like that. Why they are just dashing you a peanut out of the money that is meant for you. All the whole eastern states are meant for have free education from every community, at least 10 to 15. When they get this contract, they will pocket it to themselves. Most of all their children, you see, they are on free education, right from their primary down to university, down to the one they study outside abroad. The federal government gives this, but my people perish for lack of knowledge. And listen to me, ignorance is not an excuse. So we people should wake up. I mean, the use of the eastern part, I'm not talking about the north, I'm talking about eastern part, the Biafra land. We all should wake up from our sleeping slumber. It is getting too much. We cannot continue like this. Something that they belong to you, somebody will pocket it and be giving you peanuts from it, and you'll be jumping up, calling him all sorts of names. While the person is dealing with you, killing you internally and externally. We should wake up. We should wake up, youths. We should wake up. Don't mind the politicians. Let them not use you this time around. Just tell them enough is enough. Are you helping to better or worsen the lives of Biafrans? That is the question that is meant for all the youths out there who the politicians are using to kill. Are you helping? Or are you worsening the lives of your own fellow politicians? And mind you, tomorrow you are going to get killed. When you are killed, your own is gone, and your youth at your youth age, most of the youth now die in their 20s, early 20s. Imagine where a politician of 60 something to 70 years using you. Come on, wake up. We are too smart to be used by all these dirty politicians who have nothing to offer. All these old fools. So please, you people should wake up. Let's all remember that blood is thicker than water. We are talking to the Biafrans. Spilling of the blood of our people is never the best. Rather, let us channel our energy towards the restoration of Biafra, our promised land. You should know that when you present yourself to the enemy to use as a tool to destroy your people over a fake promise of material things, this is the fake promise they are giving to themselves. Most of them don't even have anything. They will promise them heaven and earth. When they finish what they are doing, they will leave you, and you cannot question them. The right moment you saw them, they make that promise. They will tell you, okay, when you finish. Once you leave that place, you going to Abuja. How can you trek? Can you trek from Imo State to Abuja? Even if you go to Abuja, you can never see. You can never even get close to their residence. They will kill you. So who is fooling who now? Who is fooling who? Rather, let us channel our energy towards the restoration of Biafra, our promised land. You should know that when you present yourself to the enemy to use as a tool to destroy your people over a fake promise or material things, they will not spare you too once they succeed in destroying your people. So be wise. Be wise. That is the main point of this broadcast. We want us to be wise. These people have used us enough. They have used us enough. How can a 70-year-old man whereby all his children, even his relatives, none is schooling in Nigeria. None is living in Nigeria. Even the ones that is living in Nigeria, you can never see them outside protesting or doing all this nonsense. They will send them all in abroad, or the ones that remain will be in Abuja, where there is a high security. Then you will be at the mercy of Fulani herdsmen and other groups or other cult groups that is killing and maiming people. So, who is fooling who now? Using your own brain after your school, instead of you to find something useful to do with yourself or with your time or with your youth age, you will end up using it to campaigning for an old fool who will die very soon. Tell me, our mumu never do? Our mumu have done. We have done enough. So please, my people, I'm talking especially our Biafran youths. You people should calm down. In this coming election, do not collect any dime from any politician who is coming to tell you to go and kill somebody or to go and impersonate somebody simply because he's going to give you one thing or the other. Even if that person make you his special assistant, it does not end there. In one way or the other, they will still dump you because they have already used you. So my people, I'm going to end this broadcast here until I come your way again. Please remember, I am still your one and only. That's your broadcaster, Okute Daily Talk, from Okute's Daily Talks Corner, bringing this news of 11th day of October 2022. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share my content. Invite your brothers and sisters that there is a man out there who always tells the truth the way it is. I don't mince words, and I don't have any apology for any comment I made on any of my broadcasts, because what I'm saying is the truth. Despite the fact that in our country they say you speak you die, even if you do not speak you die. So why not let us speak and also wait for what will happen? But we will never die in the mighty name of God. We can never die. They can never kill us. Not until when God will say it is our time to go. So whatever they are doing to subdue us or to make us to become prey to their nonsense, to their evil governance, we can never fall. We can never fall. So I still stand and I still remain your one and only. Please don't forget to subscribe. Until I come your way again. Remain blessed. Que Messiano.